There's moments when I look up at the stars in the universe and I realize to myself, whoa, that's me, man. How powerful my soul is, or your soul is. Because once you understand that you are a part of that big, big thing out there, all the stars, the planets, the galaxies, the particles that make them are the same particles that run through your blood. The iron in your blood is in those same very stars, some distant stars. And that does something to you, man, because if anyone could understand this, it takes you to another level. Because then you say to yourself, man, so this big immense universe, and I'm this little person here, or this energy being, whatever you want to call it, I'm actually that part experiencing this part as what we call a human being. And that's something very powerful. I think if people can wake up and understand what's happening and who they are, and they can discover themselves, then they can really achieve anything. The only thing that stops people from getting what they want is a belief that they have limitations. Like they have to have a belief that their mind is limited, which is actually incorrect. Your mind is actually limitless. And that's a condition brought by how we're raised up by our society, what I call matrix programming, things that were designed for physical things. But, in true essence, reality is really nothing. It's just waves of energy. It oscillates, it vibrates, and it creates human beings. It creates a planet, it creates a star. It creates the stuff you want. And you have to really be locked in to know that, because your soul is that. Your soul is the universe. No matter what people try to put it down and say, oh, no, it can't be. You cannot refute the science. You cannot refute quantum physics. You cannot refute particles and atoms and electrons. They are there. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they don't exist. That's the big problem people face, because they try to look for stuff they can see. It doesn't work that way. Everything is unseen, then it becomes seen. 96% of the true universe is hidden from you. 4% is only what you can perceive. Until people grasp this, they will always live a life of struggle, a life of limitation. The ones who can see the invisible are the ones that can do the impossible, I always say. And that's the truth, that you are the universe experiencing the universe. And when people get this, a light goes off in their head and their whole life changes. They become more confident, they become more successful, because they understand that, wait a minute, I am me, me is he, she, whatever, and I can do whatever I want because I exist as this infinite wave. And it takes your mind to another level of consciousness. The mind advances, more information gets downloaded to you. You become more successful because you have more hidden knowledge that's not available to the regular public. That's the very profound thing.